Long before the pharmacy, long before the clinic, every home had a fire, and that fire was medicine. The Rig Veda, one of the oldest bodies of human knowledge, describes a technology, a precise technology for using fire and medicinal plants to keep people well. The fire was a vaporizer. The herbs were the medicine. The smoke that filled the room, the aerosol, was the delivery system. When medicinal plants burn at the right temperature, they release their most active compounds, terpenes, phenols, terpenoids, as a breathable aerosol. Scientists today call these VOCs, volatile organic compounds. Antimicrobial, antioxidant, antiviral, antifungal. Compounds that have been shown in modern laboratories to do exactly what 5,000 years of daily practice always knew they did. The Havan fire is the world's oldest aerosol delivery system. Watch a large Havan fire carefully. It isn't just burning, it is pulling, drawing the surrounding air into itself, consuming it, transforming it, and releasing it back as a dense, antioxidant-rich medicinal aerosol. The fire gives back more than it takes. It returns the air it consumes as healing. Now, the insight at the center of the entire Vedic system. There are two fires. The outer fire, the Bahir Homa, the Havan you can see and tend, and the inner fire, the Antar Homa, the fire already burning inside every cell of your body. The Antar Homa is cellular respiration. The slow, continuous combustion of oxygen happening in your mitochondria every moment you are alive. The Vedic tradition called it Pranagni, the pranic fire, the fire of breath. The Vedic rishis understood, thousands of years before the electron microscope, that prana and agni, breath and fire, are expressions of the same fundamental process. And from this understanding came a precise therapeutic principle. Your inner fire is fed by every breath you take. The quality of the air you breathe is medicine, or not, for every cell in your body. Feed the inner fire with ordinary air, it burns ordinarily. Feed it with medicinal aerosol from a well-made Havan, it burns cleaner, stronger, more completely. Breath is the fastest route into the body, into the bloodstream in seconds, into every cell in minutes. Breath is not just how we receive the medicine. Breath is the Antar Homa itself. In the Himalayan yoga tradition, every illness is understood as a presence, an inhabiting force. Asuras, bhutas, pisachas, demons, ghosts, titans. Before that language creates distance, understand what it is actually saying. What the tradition calls a demonic presence, modern microbiology calls a pathogen. An external living agent that enters the body, takes up residence, and disrupts its functioning. The vocabulary is different. The observation is identical. In this framework, healing is a question of territory. The body is a territory. The home is a territory. The village is a territory. You cannot heal a person while leaving them in a pathogenic environment. The space must be cleared alongside the body. Always both. never just one. This is why the tradition has two kinds of fire. The first, the need-based Homa, a large fire built for a specific purpose, a community illness, a seasonal epidemic, a home struck by persistent disease. The ingredients are the most potent available: rare resins, aged agar wood, precious medicinal herbs. The fire is built high, deliberately, precisely high, because the higher the fire, the more air it draws into itself. The wider the radius it purifies, the more powerful the VOC aerosol it generates. The tradition understood what we would now call dose-response scaling. The greater the medical need, the more expensive the ingredients, the larger the fire, the wider the reach. This was not extravagance, it was precision. The second kind of fire is the daily fire. Incense burned morning and evening, in every monastery, every temple, every home. Not ceremony, not atmosphere. Maintenance medicine. The ongoing discipline of keeping the environment clear, of ensuring the air remains continuously medicinal, continuously hostile to what harms and welcoming to what heals. In the Himalayas, there is no home without incense burning. The primary incense of the Himalayan tradition is shukpa, mountain juniper, burned in every monastery from Ladakh to Tibet to Bhutan. But where the shukpa comes from matters enormously. A plant growing at 4,000 meters, enduring extreme cold, thin air, intense ultraviolet radiation, dramatic temperature swings, produces a vastly richer, more complex chemistry than the same plant growing at lower altitudes. The plant's stress is the medicine. The harshness of the environment is encoded directly into the chemistry of the plant. Every monastery makes its own incense, a unique formulation of Himalayan ingredients produced within the monastery walls, reflecting the depth of its lineage. In Tibet, the only gift exchanged between monasteries is incense. Not gold, not cloth, incense. Because the quality of a monastery's incense reveals the quality of its practice. The precision of the formulation reflects the precision of the knowledge. Making it is part of every lama's training. Phytochemical wisdom encoded in the blend, passed from teacher to student across centuries. Dr. Vrushakapi is a Himalayan yogi who lived in these same monasteries, sat with these same lamas and carried this deeper tradition back with him, alongside 3 PhDs in chemistry and yoga and 4 decades as a research chemist. He spent his life at the exact intersection where ancient plant wisdom and modern science meet. Homa Taila is the expression of that meeting. Homa Taila, the oil of the sacred fire. Drawing on decades of research into Vedic pharmacology, aromatic plant medicine, and the VOC science of the Havan tradition. More than 45 essential oils, each hydro-distilled at carefully controlled temperatures, to preserve every volatile therapeutic compound that the Havan fire would have released. Captured intact in the oil, nothing lost. Tulsi, neem, guggul, sandalwood, camphor, frankincense, agar wood, plants from the heart of the Vedic Havan and the Himalayan incense tradition, brought together in a single formulation. Produced by Vedic Nutraceuticals, evaluated not by fragrance, by function. the same standard the tradition always used to judge whether a smoke was truly medicinal or merely aromatic. Homa Taila works the same way the Havan fire always worked, through the breath. For respiratory conditions, cold, flu, sinus congestion, asthma, allergic rhinitis, post-viral lung clearing, the primary method is nebulization. A compressor-type nebulizer, not a steam inhaler which adds moisture and worsens sinus conditions, converts 1 to 2 milliliters of Homa Taila mixed with distilled water into a fine, dry vapor under high pressure. This vapor reaches where most medicines cannot: the bronchi, the bronchioles, the alveoli. It dissolves accumulated mucus, brings it to the throat for expulsion, and clears the debris that illness leaves behind. 2 to 4 sessions a day, 3 days to begin clearing, 5 days to complete it. What makes this work is the formulation itself. Homa Taila contains a precise selection of both fast-acting and slow-acting volatile oils, working in sequence, not simultaneously. The fast-acting oils move immediately, microbicidal, killing pathogens on contact, bronchodilatory, opening the airways so the medicine can reach deeper, mucolytic, dissolving accumulated mucus, expectorant, bringing it up and out, antitussive, quieting the cough once the clearing is done. Fast relief, then deep healing. A complete respiratory protocol in a single formulation. This is why Homa Taila is a quick, reliable remedy for any kind of respiratory condition, because it addresses every stage of the problem in the right order at the right depth. Diffused into your practice space or home, it recreates what the daily monastery fire created: an environment continuously hostile to pathogens, continuously medicinal to breathe. Sprayed on a handkerchief or mask, it travels with you. A portable protective field through cold seasons, crowded spaces, high exposure environments. And then there is everything else Homa Taila does. Cuts, bruises, burns, sprains, apply directly. Antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, healing from the first drop. Headaches and inflammations from impact. Long journeys, apply to the neck instead of reaching for a collar or a brace. A few drops massaged into the site and the volatile compounds penetrate immediately, reducing swelling, quieting pain. Under the arms as a deodorant, not masking but purifying, working with the lymphatic system, not against it. And for those moments when the nervous system needs to return to itself, 1 drop on the palms, cupped over the face, 1 slow, conscious breath, and the aromatic compounds move directly through the olfactory system into the brain, quieting the stress response, restoring clarity. 1 remedy, 1 bottle, wherever life takes you. Somewhere in the last century, this tradition was replaced with petroleum-based balms and synthetic inhalants. Here is the problem with that. The skin absorbs whatever touches it within seconds, directly into the lymphatic system, then the bloodstream. A sticky substance accumulates there rather than disperses. It does not behave like medicine. It behaves like an obstruction. Inhaled into the lungs, it coats the delicate alveolar lining and traps the very debris it was supposed to clear. The ancient formulations worked on the opposite principle: volatile, non-sticky, penetrating. They enter, act, and depart. exactly as smoke does, exactly as they were always designed to. This is not perfume. This is not a balm. This is the Havan fire, in a form you can place in your diffuser, breathe through a nebulizer directly into the lungs, or hold in your palm. For 5,000 years, this technology kept people well, not by treating disease after it arrives, but by maintaining the conditions in which it cannot easily take hold. The fire changed form. The science never changed. Your ancestors kept a fire burning. Now, so can you. Homa Taila by Vedic Nutraceuticals, a counterpart of traditional yoga.